If you built a dashboard and you want to optimize it to be viewed on a mobile device, you might want to change the format and change the layout of the tiles that appear just for when you're viewing it on a mobile. This might help you if you've got lots of descriptive tiles that don't need to be replicated on the smaller screen. And we give you a way to set that up whilst you're working with Power BI dashboards in the web browser. Let's have a look at how that works. So I'm logged in here. I've got my existing Van Arsdale sales dashboard. And you can see I've got things like titles and I've got some description fields and then all of the content for the actual data itself as well. Now, if I viewed this on a mobile device, by default, you just get a long list of tiles in a kind of a top to bottom, left to right order. You can turn your mobile device to landscape mode and it will render in the same layout as you get here on the web. But if you want to customize the view that you get when you're in the scrolling vertical layout, you can come up to the menu in the top right-hand corner, and you'll see that there's an option to edit the phone view. When I change that, tiles will you'll get a view where the tiles are shown the same layout as you would see on a mobile screen. And in fact, you get this kind of preview to show you what that would look like. And this is kind of a WYSIWYG layout. So the tiles that appear here are exactly the same that you'd get on a mobile device. And if you decide there are some tiles that you don't want here, you can remove them. So you can click this unpin button. And if maybe some of these tiles are the wrong size or the wrong order, you can rearrange them. So I'm going to drag our KPI tiles up to the top. And maybe some of these charts could be a little bit smaller. Oops. Zoomed in a bit there. Some of these charts could be smaller. I can even make them half the size and have two of them side by side on this dashboard. Maybe this one's more important, so I'm going to make it a bit bigger and put it above the others. You get the idea. I can move these things around and relay them out, make sure that they're exactly the way that I want them to be on when I view this on a mobile device. I can re-add things that I've removed from this pane over on the right-hand side. If I wanted to remove everything and just start from scratch, there's an option to unpin all of the tiles up here, and I can reset it to match the default layout as well. So I've got a really easy way to choose what tiles I get to see when I'm on my mobile device. I can change the layout of those and I can add and remove them to really optimize what dashboard or how the dashboard is laid out when I'm viewing it here on a phone.